Greetings, beloved ones, in the love and in the light of our one infinite Creator. We of Hatonn would like at this time to share with you a story, one in which a child is born, lives and dies in the manner of your density, yet accomplishes a great deal more than is obvious to those who share his presence. The child of whom we speak was in no way outstanding, either physically or mentally. The child was of inauspicious parentage, having been raised of poor parents in a small village. When the child reached maturity, he joined himself with a woman, for he sought the comfort that this type of companionship could provide. As things progressed in your density, the child grew older, fathered children, grew older again, and eventually died. Not a very impressive tale of a life, you might assume, yet the child accomplished in this brief lifespan that which he set out to do. The learning which the individual had prescribed for himself prior to this incarnation did occur, and although this individual did not attain great wisdom, did not even obtain the realization of choice between service to self or service to others, still the individual attained that which he set out to do. My brothers, my sisters, there are many in your world today who are like this child. The lessons towards which you strive exist, yet for them far in their future. For as one must learn to walk before one may run, one must first learn to crawl. We would suggest to you, therefore, to be generous in your hearts to your other selves, your other brothers and sisters of this world. For although they have not attained your awareness, although the revelations which you seek and hold so dear are not revealed to them, we urge you to realize that their lessons to them are equally important, that their learning is paid for with as many tears and as much pain as your own. It is often difficult to extend your love to some who fall within this group, for their confusion seems to abrade their lack of awareness, makes them appear almost another species, a duller, dimmer species, somehow distantly related to your own. My friends, they are not merely your own species, these are your other selves. It is not our desire to chastise, for judgment is not ours. Rather, it is our desire to encourage, that you may, in perceiving your other selves as such, find your hearts less reluctant to share your love with them. Loving is not always an easy task, and on some occasions is poorly rewarded. But, my brothers and sisters, is reward what you seek? Therefore, we would humbly implore that you extend to yourselves that love which you extend to us. In love and light, to feel, my friends, that one is a finer example of the species is to find oneself upon dangerous ground, if we may use that term in a spiritual sense. In your holy work, which you call your Bible, a great king of Assyria made a request to a great king of Israel. that a great Assyrian might be healed of leprosy. The request was made in a grand and formal manner, and the gentleman of importance who had contracted this feared contagion journeyed forth to the land of Israel. The king of Israel was about to turn away this gentleman, but one known as Elijah offered instead to heal this man. "Go forth," he said to this fine and important man, "and wash yourself in the river 7 times. Now, this man was important. It was not for him to do such a thing, an unimportant act. He expected his healing to have all the grandeur of his person, and at first would not go wash. In the end, desiring to be cleansed, he did indeed wash in the river 7 times over and emerged cleansed and healed." Whenever, my friends, you do find yourself gazing at a brother or a sister and feeling that feeling of distance betwixt you and he or she, know for certain that your feeling of a great height upon which you stand by reason of intellect or knowledge or spirituality will soon become an opportunity for you to experience humility. And when this happens, my friends, greet this experience with as much enthusiasm as you can muster, for it is a valuable way of learning the ways of love. As you go about your daily tasks, know that these feelings which you experience in meditation are with you, are a part of you, and are available to you. Let not this beauty fade from your life, for what is there to replace it? We leave this instrument now in the love and in the light of our infinite Creator. I am Hatonn. Adonai, my friends. Adonai Vasu.